trust factor. It's good to see some of those guys would even trust me.
To fly a plane?
Well, I mean, part of it, you tell guys, I mean, Coach, we want our guys, that trust factor. You say, hey, we're going to, the guy, you talk about guy run through a brick wall for you. That's what we want guys to say, hey, run through that brick wall. They're going to go. They got to trust to know I'd never ask him to do such a thing. But, that we, together as a family, that we have that trust in each other.
Speaking of brick wall, I mean, your team played with such effort today. A lot of receivers and defensive backs and up in the walls today in their plays.
Yeah, we gotta expand this out a couple steps in here right there. But you know what? That's great effort that the guys are giving. It just shows that we talk about it. Effort's something that you can control. Talent is not always. You're always working at that, but effort's something that you have total control over. And yeah, when you want to be successful, you have to maximize that effort.
Seems like things from receivers that make you smile. I mean, some of the young ones maybe not know what they're doing, but they're catching everything.
Yeah, they're getting there. They have some skill. I mean, one of the things that we talk to a lot of the young players that are out here right now, there are a lot of young, talented players right now, and the key is them continually focus on your technique and on your skill. It's good to see that you have the talent, but if you want to become a great player, you have to master the techniques. And so I like the talent that you see out here. We got to keep working on the skill and the technique.
You go to the farm tomorrow. I know it's still early, but you kind of just general what you've seen these first 2 or 3 days of practice.
I like the attitude of the team. I like the attitude of the team, and there's a lot of guys, like I said, are putting in roles that they haven't been in before. That they're repping now with the ones. They're repping with the twos and quality 2 reps, and they're getting into the rotation. So, to compete in the SEC, you got to have solid depth. And, and the next guy's always got to be ready to step in. And it looks like our guys have come, a lot of the young guys have come with that attitude.
You mentioned the depth that really showed in the defensive line because you're able to sit some guys down, but then rotate it in, just get good practice.
Yeah, had a couple like Caleb and PJ got dinged up yesterday at practice. And, they've played a bunch. No need to force them back onto the field, and it doesn't force other guys now to step up into that next role and see what they can do.
I talked to Deshae yesterday about it, just that competition at quarterback and guys trying to earn reps there, and just how
it is
a pretty good deal there.
A little race there. It is, but a corner at that position when you got 2 guys leave a wide open position for those guys that left to go to the NFL. It is pretty exciting, and there's talent at those guys, and there's guys who want to get on the field. And, as guys work, when you have that deal, that competition, I think it improves everybody's performance at the position, picks up everybody's level of play because, if you miss a rep or you miss something out there on the field, you might not get that back. You're not someone else is out there trying to take your job, and every rep you're fighting for is very valuable.